Johannes Vermeer was a very famous and very talented Dutch artist who lived during the 1600s. Uh, he's so well accomplished that his work is up there with Vincent van Gogh and even Rembrandt. And he passed away, unfortunately, at age 43. He lived from 1632 to 1675. And he produced just a few paintings during his career. Uh, in fact, only 34 can be directly attributed to Johannes Vermeer. This is a very famous painting of his. This is called The Girl with the Pearl Earring. And this pearl earring you can see right here, see how it glistens in the light? He utilized a lot of light and shadow in his work, and very exquisite in detail. Also, this girl's scarf, headdress, I guess, is using a pigment called ultramarine, which is very expensive, and it was from a semi-precious gemstone, which can only be found in Afghanistan. So he did a lot with colors and light and shadow, and used a device called the camera obscura, which you can look up if you're interested in that. But this is a deck, playing card deck, of 52 cards, and out of those 52, only 33 can be attributed to Vermeer. And playing card size, if you're curious, this is a playing card size right here, and see how it compares to tarot card. It's significantly smaller than a tarot. But here's the back of the card, and well, let's get into it. Our first card is Girl with a Flute by Johannes Vermeer. And the detail on these cards doesn't really display how phenomenal detail in Johannes' work was, but that's the Ace of Clubs, which is equivalent to wands. Okay, so that's our ace. And here's the two of clubs here. And this is Boy Blowing Bubbles. It's not by Vermeer. The print is real small down here, so bear with me as I try to pronounce everything. My eyes can't quite focus. This is Woman Playing the Violin, not by Vermeer. And this is Rembrandt Laughing Self-Portrait. Okay, obviously by Rembrandt. Very nicely done. And our five of clubs is Man Playing a Flute, and not by Johannes. Okay, six of clubs is The Music Lesson, and this is by Vermeer. Okay, and if you go on the internet and you actually look at the detail in these paintings, it's really something. And like even these tiles here, marble tiles, whatever they are, you really have to look in a bigger picture to really appreciate his work. Okay, the seven of clubs is Woman Playing the Guitar. Okay, and this is not a Vermeer painting. Like I said, only 33 of the 52 cards are Vermeer's. Okay, this next card is Woman Holding a Balance. Okay, and this is by Vermeer. The nine of clubs is the Milkmaid. Oh, the Milkmaid. This is another very famous painting by Vermeer. Milkmaid. He did a lot of work of just regular middle-class folks, just kind of like typical stuff that they do during the day. This one is Mistress and Maid. Okay, by Vermeer. I'm trying to hold the card so I don't get too much glare. And the next one is Girl Interrupted at Her Music. So you can tell she's turning towards somebody in the room. And this is Vermeer work. Hey, the Queen of Clubs, a lady writing. Another famous painting. Vermeer died pretty much in debt, and he couldn't leave much to his family. It was an interesting family. He and his wife had 15 children, 15, and 11 survived out of infancy. So still a big family. Okay, the next card, the King of Clubs, Officer and Laughing Girl. And you can see how he utilizes light. Look at the map here on the wall. Wow. Hey, the next card, we're moving on to Hearts now, which is equivalent to Cups. Okay, this is The Girl with a Red Hat by Vermeer. If you notice, a lot of these subjects in his work seem to be maybe of the same model. I'm not quite sure, but it appears that he used the same models in various pictures here. Laughing Children and Cat. Okay, Laughing Children and Cat, not by Vermeer. And this is Laughing Man with Jug. This is not by Vermeer. This print is really fine down here, so you have to bear with me. My eyes aren't as good as they used to be. This is The Bitter Draught. Okay, not by Vermeer. Okay, this is Buffoon with a Lute, not by Vermeer. This is Lady Seated at a, I can't read that last word. This is a Vermeer painting. Hey, this one is Woman with a Lute by Vermeer. These cards just don't do his actual artwork justice. They're not in real great detail. It's just a playing card deck. Okay, Woman with a Water Jug. I'm hoping my iPhone here is picking up enough detail for you. Courtyard of a House in Death. Not by Vermeer. Okay, A Woman Reading a Letter. This is Vermeer. Hey, our Jack of Hearts is The Wine Glass by Vermeer. Hey, the Queen of Hearts is The Lace Maker by Vermeer. During the 1600s, Holland was a very, very sophisticated city in Europe. In fact, this painting here is called what do you call it? I'll think of it later. I'll tell you. Okay, this is the astronomer. The astronomer. Okay, all right, whatever. Okay, I love that globe there. Hey, this is Portrait of a Young Woman by Vermeer. Oh, I remember now. This painting here, Girl with a Pearl Earring, is referred to as the Mona Lisa of the North. Okay, I thought that was quite interesting. Okay, Child Holding a Dog, not by Vermeer. Okay, this is woman playing a viola da gamba, I guess. Not by Vermeer. And this one is Self-Portrait Wide-Eyed, and this is by Rembrandt. He did his own self-portrait here. Interesting. Hey, this one is Man Playing a Lute. This is not by Vermeer. Hey, our Seven of Diamonds is the guitar player. And this is by Vermeer. Okay, the Queen, Six of Diamonds is the concert. And this is by Vermeer. He utilizes light and shadow, and also interesting the way he shows the tiles and adds a depth of field to the painting. Quite interesting. Hey, this one is Woman with a Pearl Necklace by Vermeer. Okay, our Nine of Diamonds. Oh, diamonds are essentially pentacles in tarot. Okay, a Boy Bringing Bread. Not by Vermeer. Hey, this is Girl Reading a Letter by an Open Window, and this is by Vermeer. Hey, our Jack of Diamonds is Girl with a Wine Glass by Vermeer. Okay, the Queen of Diamonds is Lady Writing a Letter with Her Maid, and this is a Vermeer. Okay, the King of Diamonds, painting here, and that's supposed to be Vermeer, his back showing to us. Hey, and here's our picture we have here on the table here. Girl with a pearl earring. I've got into this a little bit already with you. It's a very famous Vermeer artwork. Okay, going on to spades, which is the equivalent to swords. Okay, and this is Portrait of a 2-year-old girl. Okay, not by Vermeer. This one is Laughing Violin Player, not by Vermeer. This is The Smoker, not by Vermeer. That's quite a long pipe stem there. Hey, this is The Lute Player. It's not a Vermeer. Hey, and here we have Lady Standing something. I can't quite get that word, but this is by Vermeer. Hey, this one is The Love Letter, and it is a Vermeer. Hey, this one is Girl Asleep, and this is a Vermeer. I apologize if these are shaky. I try to hold the cards so that they don't shake too much, but I can't stop it all. Okay, this is The Little Secret by Vermeer. I love the detail. On the actual painting, you can see the individual bricks, for example. I'm not sure if you can see that on these playing cards. Very, very nice. Okay, here is lady writing a letter with her maid, Vermeer. Didn't we already go over that card? I'm wondering, are there duplicates in this deck? I don't know. Okay, here's the Jack of Spades, the Procurus. Okay. And I believe I've seen this painting, and there's another woman here to the left, but the card cut out that part of it. So I'm not sure with what percentage the paintings are actually represented in this deck. Young woman seated at the, I don't know, is Vermeer. Okay, our last card, wrapping up the 52 card deck, is the Geographer. Okay, Geographer. Okay, Vermeer. And that wraps up the deck. I like it. I do like Vermeer's work, and I'm glad I could share this with you today. If you're interested, this is available. Comes in a little tuck box here. Here's the back of the box. And just Google it, Vermeer and Other Artists from the Dutch Golden Age. Playing cards by Piatnik. Okay? So, yeah, check it out if you're interested. And once again, thanks for your support, and thanks again for watching.